So guys, welcome back once again to the channel, and today we have another best class setup in Call of Duty World War II. And the gun we're going to be talking about today is the Type 100. Why am I using this gun? I've seen it on a couple of different videos. Most people are using this gun. It's a primary submachine gun. It's the third unlockable one. It's a very good gun, I believe, anyway. I have a couple of different attachments on it, a couple of different secondary stuff like that there you're going to be seeing throughout the video. But first of all, we'll start off with the division. Once again, it's infantry just because of that extra primary additional primary attachment. Just because of that really helps. In my opinion, you can put the silencer on it if you want to use the airborne division, but I personally prefer the infantry division, so it's up to yourselves really. But in my if you're following this best class setup, you're going to have to put on infantry. So obviously you have the main gun, the Type 100 submachine gun's very good gun. The weapon damage is not the best, but it really does seem a lot better when you're actually using it. The primary attachments I have is quick draw because of just aiming faster. I also have steady aim because I find I'm using this gun and I shoot from the hip a lot when I'm using this gun. I don't usually, but when I'm using this one it happens quite often, and it really does help having steady aim on it. I also have full metal jacket on it. Why? Because it just increases the damage, and it's very helpful indeed. In the secondary position, I have the P08 just because I don't really use the pistols that often, and if I do, this one is good enough and it does the job effectively when I do need it. And I have full metal jacket on that one as well, just because of it does increase the damage. I obviously have the MK2 fragmentation grenade in the lethal position as well. And finally, this one I didn't talk about in my last video, but for the basic training I have requisitions on. It does have your score streaks do not reset in death, but costs more and only can be earned once. I'm the type of player, I'll get to maybe like a kill less than my score streak and I'll die. I very rarely get score streaks, which is really frustrating. But I do find this requisitions very helpful because it does not reset your score streaks, so you do get a lot of more score streaks, and it does feel like you're getting ones at least every game, where you mightn't ever get one every game if you don't use this. So I do recommend using this quite a bit, especially if you struggle to get kill streaks. But do be warned that it costs a lot more to get it. It costs something like 3 to get a UAV, but with this on it costs like 6 kills to get a UAV, so it does increase quite a bit. So do be warned about that. But if you find it a lot helpful, let me know, because I do find this a lot more helpful. I have been using this quite often. Yeah, and I do believe it does actually help quite a bit. Now that's going to be the end of this class setup. I do want you guys to have a look at the gameplay that I've been playing in the background anyway, because it does just show off this gun very well. Let me know what class you want to see done next in the comment section below, excuse me. But that's going to wrap up the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you.